Hey guys, we're Bird Calls and welcome back to the channel. I'm Akea.
And I'm Risha.
And we are back with Traitors, Season 3, Episode 5. Rob just went rogue. So, I mean, he did, but he didn't. He went, like, classic Rob, I guess.
But at the same, not really. He came to them and he said, this is what I want to do. And then he just never said, and I'm still going to do it.
At least not to Danielle. Everybody else knew. Danielle was the only one not in on the secret. Which we need to see how she feels about that.
Like I said, this would be such a quick conversation for me. I feel like I would literally be like, I didn't want to get rid of Jeremy. You wanted to get rid of Jeremy. So Jeremy came for you. Bob the Drag Queen came for me. Carolyn, who do you want? And we got to move on.
The way this has been rolling, I would be shocked if Carolyn has anything to say about this. So
she needs to pick a person. Just hit me with a name. You need to pick a name.
I will be so happy if that's the case, but I just doubt it for some reason.
I do hope they are like, what do you want to do?
All right, I'll say. She's too busy being the quirky one, right? Like, that's her thing.
It's just her personality.
Crazy.
Oh.
I wonder if this is editing or if this really was.
Let me just tell you both, I will never come for either of you.
Right.
Unless you come for me.
Which he did. He did.
Bob publicly came for me at the mission.
This is true.
It is true.
He signed my death certificate.
Just talk to us.
Of course.
He did talk to you.
I tried to gather everybody in that room and let you guys know that this is the way it's going.
We gotta watch each other's back, and I'm not coming for you at all.
I'm not coming for you.
Okay. Boston Rob is truly a force to be reckoned with as a game player. I just have to make sure he thinks I'm on his side.
We're all supposed to be this team.
How would you feel if someone said Carolyn?
I don't even think that Bob said Rob's name.
Close enough. Sorry, Carolyn.
This was an ego thing.
Then what was Danielle's?
I can tell by the mood in the turret that my fellow traders are not happy with me. The fact that I went after Bob so early, he forced my hand. So hopefully they're able to see that.
It's too early. We got to move on at this point. It is
That's what
it
I'm
is.
saying. I'm not going to drag this out with you.
Who's the one person that doesn't have any sus on them anymore?
Sam.
I don't think he's smart enough to put two and two together.
Okay.
Like, really.
You just need to let them pick someone.
Let's murder Robin. Nobody suspects Robin of being a traitor.
Why Robin?
I don't think we should go down the avenue of the housewives.
We're still in the Housewives even when Bob's not there.
Gabby might be a good one.
I think Gabby would be a better option. The Bambis do have numbers for banishment, right?
They didn't even vote the same way tonight.
Boston Rob doesn't listen.
You both stand your ground.
I'm sick of his ass.
You outvote him.
So we all agree on this person.
I don't agree on Robin at all.
We gotta get him banished.
But you see, Carolyn was not a consideration.
We're the first one.
Last night, we got Bob the Drag Queen.
Is Danielle always the first one in?
I've looked up to Boston Rob,
No.
and to have
Not my whole life.
my heart was in my throat until the very end.
I was like, oh my God, it was crazy. No eggs today?
How obnoxious is he about to get about this?
Well, he hasn't really gotten to talk to anybody.
What do you mean they were all blowing smoke up his ass that night?
I don't mind him talking about it. I don't like finding out that Rob is his idol. Okay, Gidget. Like, is she for real in this hat?
Oh my God, Gidget goes to Paris?
I don't know where she went, but she was wearing that hat.
Hey!
The wave.
Boston Rob, you classed it up a bit. Look at you.
The fact that I went at Bob the Drag Queen last night with such conviction, it puts a lot of suspicion back on me.
Wes is on you.
Yay!
Okay, why is everyone wearing hats today?
I'm feeling such mixed emotions. Like, hello, I didn't get murdered.
Wearing hats indoors is always weird to me.
At breakfast.
I just know I would be so bad on a reality show. They'd want me to dress up like this, and I'd be like, I don't want to.
I'm not dressing up every day.
Oh! Hello! This color, Carolyn, is pretty amazing on you.
Carolyn, did you just run around the block before you came in?
People just don't take me serious.
Oh my God. Seriously?
And this is exactly what I want.
How many times has she said this?
Yes.
Dylan is so good at this game. He gotta go.
My mind's going 50 miles an hour today. I gotta get rid of Boston Rob.
Was he just saying she's all over the place? Like, I think that's it.
He gotta go.
With Carolyn, I don't know. I don't know with her.
I don't know how much you all need to trust anyone, but you need to play your game.
Wow, it was Robin. That's nuts.
Robin has no sus on her right now. I think she'll be the perfect murder.
The person that Rob said they actually got rid of?
I cannot believe they let him do this.
Again, just like, I can't.
But why did they both fold in this way? I don't understand. You both said Gabby.
Carolyn, all I gotta say is, you better win this whole thing, because girl, I don't even see the point to you right now.
By order of the traitors, you have been murdered.
Oh, I feel bad, Robin. She was a true diehard faithful, I will tell you.
Well, they wouldn't have murdered one of their own. So you're right.
I think that's the assumption.
Morning has broken, so has the news that Robin is no longer with us. Onwards and upwards.
I mean, at this point, just get rid of Dolores to finish the set.
Today, we are going to work a muscle. The one muscle that you lot need to work the most.
Like, I just realized Wes is in a suit jacket.
Wes came up with a really good theory. How do you know if somebody's a traitor 100%? If you are a traitor yourself.
The way that Rob went for Bob the Drag Queen is only a matter of time before people really suss him out.
Like Tony, he should already be at the top of the list.
Which, Carolyn, fuel the fire.
Tom, quit eating so much. Put that down.
All right,
You're gonna have lunch. No, don't eat any.
Oh, okay, Mom.
What show are you on, Bob? I can eat here.
The Biggest Loser just kicked in.
Yeah.
I for sure thought you or me were gonna get murdered because how everyone got about our girl group.
That you're obsessed with?
Nikki?
Yeah. Do you want to join our group?
Yeah, I do. I want to be a Bambi.
Let's be logical. Jeremy was murdered.
Yeah.
If a traitor did put themselves in there, Sierra or Nikki.
We're back to that.
I want to ask you about Wes.
Oh.
Putting my neck out here. He has come hard on you.
Ivor.
He said to me last night, how do you know if somebody is 100%?
Damn.
Yes, you can if you are a traitor yourself. It could well be that
Rob's like, solid logic.
I knew I might have some trouble. Wes is a very dangerous player. Wes, can I talk to you for a second just by yourself? And I know that I'm gonna have to deal with him.
Your name is getting said a lot.
Oh.
They told me that you started my name.
I did not.
Did you say my name?
100% not. I was complimenting you, like you have the balls to say, you can send me home if it's not.
How is this dealing with him? Like, what are you doing?
He's reading him.
Now the biggest trick is to make sure that Rob doesn't think that I'm the one who started that rumor.
If I'm Wes, I'm like, he just came at me like I was...
Rob is more than likely a traitor.
Two things. Reading his response, but he's also making it clear, you put that out there, it came right to me.
Yo, can I talk to you for a second just by yourself? I will never do you wrong in this game. There's no reason.
You know that's like scary for me.
I know.
Yesterday.
I don't trust anybody else.
Rob is doing such a good job of making sure to tell me, Carolyn, me and you, to the end. Why wouldn't I feel like he's gonna come for me too?
Carolyn, can I talk to you? I am concerned. I don't know if Carolyn, Rob, maybe they have a survivor alliance. I need a traitor that I can trust wholeheartedly to work together. I need her gone, and then hopefully I can get another traitor.
Wait, what?
I am basically throwing Carolyn underneath the bus.
Wait, what?
Mommy! Danielle wants to go after Carolyn the way that Rob went after Bob the Drag Queen.
What sense does that make?
My question to her is like, you and Rob probably have to pick that person together.
He wanted the both of you. So he was in the back of my...
He did?
Yeah.
Wow.
Bob the Drag Queen never told me that. I want to take some suspicion off of me.
Where's Alan?
The headpiece.
Yeah,
the headpiece.
the way that Alan expands on an outfit. Okay.
The shots.
Welcome to church. In a moment, I will read you a riddle. The answer to this riddle is written underneath one of the many urns you see behind me. If you think you know the answer, you must step forward. The first
Okay, I can't with him. I can't.
will then have 20 seconds to select the urn with the correct answer. Take this urn and smash it.
I'm sorry, 20 seconds to find it out of all of those urns is not a lot.
Gold dust, you have chosen wisely, and will bank $2,500 for the prize pot. No gold dust, you will bank nothing, and you will be eliminated from the remaining.
This is fun. I like a
hear the questions.
I like a riddle challenge.
What are the questions?
Each player who answers one of my riddles correctly must place a portrait into one of these 2 shield frames. Anyone who subsequently answers a riddle correctly can replace those portraits.
Wow. Can you pick your own?
2 players whose portraits are still hanging at the end of the mission.
Why would you not pick your own?
If you win, you have to make an enemy putting your own on there. I'm just going to sit back and I'm going to let the...
How is that an enemy? You're just the next person to have answered a question.
The reality is, just wait until the last question.
I feel pretty good about riddles.
I'm not good at riddles.
For faithful and traitor, no goal is greater. Earning this counts as it all amounts.
I'm sorry. I would have thought it was gold, but I don't.
I'm about to say, is it money?
I don't even know what the riddle is. I didn't even listen to the question.
Time up. Step forward. Bob, you said shield. Smash your urn.
He's pretending he doesn't know there's a... Wow, there's not even one in there, Bob.
Incorrect, Bob. The correct answer was gold.
Okay, so it was gold.
When things go wrong with your plans, take a good look at the hand. Under close inspection, it will help you find direction.
Map?
Compass? Is it compass?
Derek, you now have 20 seconds.
Can they even see all the options?
I really want a shield. I feel like I may need it. Compass.
Yeah, that makes total sense. I just wouldn't have gotten there unless I saw the option.
Yay! Bravo, bravo! You may now select a portrait to place in the shield frame.
I'm gonna pick myself. Okay. Thank you.
Derek, for now, is safe from the traitors. I have no feet, yet I dance.
Oh, shit. Where's it?
Wait.
Fire. Where's fire at? There it is. Gotcha.
Was that it? I have no feet, yet I dance?
I'll pick myself, and I understand if everybody else picks themselves.
Why would you not?
Yeah, and nobody should take it personally.
Marking the landscape, it's a natural feature. One supposedly as an infamous creature.
Loch Ness monsters? I think it's this one.
Hurry up!
I want to make a unselfish move to appear more like a faithful.
What?
Don't do that.
Why does that make you seem like a faithful?
I'm sick of them going.
Don't do this. This is weird.
Not Dolores. Not Dolores.
So I'm going to save a housewife.
This is crazy. First of all, this is crazy.
What are you doing, Danielle? Telling them that you feel safe. Huge red flag for a traitor.
You're sort of being a housewife vigilant.
Especially this early in the game.
Dolores, please, I'm a faithful.
Yeah, this is weird.
You must now decide whose portrait you want to remove, Danielle.
She's gonna get rid of Tom's.
See, this would be personal. You saved someone else and then got rid of mine. Like,
totally. This is the only way this would have been personal. Totally.
Sorry, Derek.
Derek!
I begged for a shield from you and you didn't give it to me.
Now you're gonna piss off the one ally you had?
This is Danielle, my friend, my ally, someone I've known for years.
I'm not gonna lie, it would have pissed me off that I asked you for a shield and you didn't give me one, but I'm not gonna let that be known.
I hear her. She just did Tom?
No, she just did two very weird things.
Weird things back to back.
Yeah.
Danielle is a...
She's not subtle. I'll give that. Like, she's just not.
I think I'm gonna have to go with Tom.
Of course.
Shocker.
And of course, she's gonna remove my face, duh. I mean, nothing brings her more.
Does Tom go back to the wall?
Oh, so Tom just went again. So you can go multiple times.
Dominating this.
Oh, you want to grab your name now?
Okay, Derek. Okay.
You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Twice? You literally just saved someone else twice?
Oh God, what are you doing?
Danielle.
She does love you.
You owe me one.
Okay.
I got you.
So, Chriselle?
I'm still gonna stick with saving a housewife.
No, Danielle, don't.
Sorry, Chriselle.
This is just, man.
She's literally playing this game for everyone else right now.
Don't you feel like you're gonna get murdered too?
Right.
I messed up. I messed up.
You need to actually answer another question yourself.
Are you having regrets?
Yep, because I think I'm gonna get killed, so.
What is going?
Very odd. It's definitely raising some flags. They are red.
Danielle, you are so weird. It's insane. Like,
No, that was.
Rob just f***ed her all the way up.
It's like her and Derek are friends, but I don't think they talk.
They're not friends. They're just two people who have both done Big Brother. That's it. They're not friends.
Well, they're acting like they're friends.
The last question is really my moment to
Danielle, you actually need to get this.
The size of a human fist. If your body didn't have me, I'd surely.
The heart.
You guys go. Somebody just get up.
Sierra, you have 20 seconds starting now.
I gotta have a shield.
I need another day to just try and figure out who.
Oh my God, if she doesn't get it, I can't keep watching Sierra. It's been challenging.
Your heart.
Heart.
She should pretend like she's gonna get Danielle's name. And then be like, just kidding, I'm not an idiot.
I'm still in shock.
Get rid of Derek. I was about to say, the cop who accused you, you spent how much time accusing me?
I'm gonna put my face up there if I can, so I can not be murdered.
You also could have just said he spent all this time coming for me.
No, you spent all this time coming for me.
Exactly.
Having a shield almost means nothing when you haven't made it through the round table, and I'm so nervous.
Oh, I forget. Jesus.
Yeah, the shield only protecting you against like getting murdered.
Yeah.
Why don't they have any kind of shield for the round table? You can't get eliminated. That's weird.
Especially because the round table gets so you're just watching people talk, make things up.
I almost want Danielle to go just because that shit was so weird. She's mentally so frazzled, it's insane.
I was more taken aback by Danielle. For her to take my photo down over yours?
Yeah.
That was weird. It was weird.
I had a theory, and because they don't think I'm on tonight, I think I'm safe. Should I say it?
Yeah, I think you have to.
I think the Traitors
don't say Carolyn
and Nikki in the game as buffers, and no one is saying her name.
Don't do this.
And it's Carolyn.
This is so random. Also, why again?
We're both like,
why would you say someone that no one has said anything about them?
Unprovoked.
I need her out of the turret so we can get Boston Rob out of this game.
Why can't you just work with Carolyn?
She is not capable. That's why she. Carolyn said your name.
Oh, okay. Desperate. It's giving desperate.
But also, them all being like she's just not capable is just very odd to me.
I've watched Carolyn play a game. I get why people are questioning this.
Hardcore being like that she wouldn't, she can't. And it's like, I'm sorry, anybody in this house is capable.
That's what I'm saying. That's the part I'm not understanding.
Now, I don't know.
I'm so conflicted. Oh, I have a theory.
Careful.
What, Danielle? Like,
of course, she goes to Boston Rob.
In the car.
Yeah. Which one?
Nikki.
Danielle.
Oh.
There was a face that Nikki gave you.
Nikki?
Bob, the drag queen, told me he wanted the both of you. So he was...
That's the face? That's the face?
Wait, what was she supposed to do?
Right.
Not she turning on a Bambi.
She's thinking.
I hope I'm wrong, but I think
Bob and Nikki were both traitors, so Nikki was upset that another traitor went after her. Interesting.
You're gonna say anything tonight?
I don't think that we should.
Why did you tell him?
Rob cannot say anyone tonight.
Logically, it makes sense to look at either of them.
Yeah, of course.
Let it go. Going into the round table, I'm more focused on Ciara.
He's obsessed with her.
But this whole focus on it had to be someone from the caskets.
they're obsessed.
Like the traitors would have put themselves in the casket to make themselves look into it. I don't know why that's holding.
But if it's the coffin theory, then people should equally be suspecting Ciara. And
They are.
more evidence in the last day.
There's no evidence.
It didn't stick last time.
There's no evidence. That's what I'm saying. Pick another name.
I just want this to like go away for you.
I know. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
So you need to pick another name, not Ciara, and just go for that person.
That would be the only other person she'd go for because she knows that's the only other person people will go for.
Well, then Nikki gotta go. Even though, like I said, Ciara's not really playing either. So, like, I don't really know what to say. If you guys aren't going to play, then they should just vote you out.
How people are literally just over skipping segment. Danielle just did some weird ass shit. I
know
no
nobody's
clue.
talking about Danielle right now.
I feel like we're missing something. All I know is that if Danielle makes it through this night, I'm gonna need her to regroup. I also just absolutely hate her game plan right now. This whole going after Carolyn thing is just so weird.
Rob's gonna have one of his little friends in there with you, and then you are gone, girl. like I just don't know why she thinks she'd get to handpick the next traitor. Is a main character energy I can't relate to. Like, I don't know how you got there. This is full-blown fan fiction.
Here we are once more, back for the ultimate reckoning.
And you know what? If nobody brings up Danielle at this table, I'm actually going to start to see this show as like fake.
Players, the floor is yours.
Like, I'm wondering if Carolyn even gets mentioned. Something tells me they're not even going to mention Carolyn in this.
Carolyn or Danielle.
The three names that are really in the pot tonight. One is Nikki.
What are you doing?
He needed to participate.
And then there is Ciara. Third name is Rob.
What are you doing?
I have no agenda here. It's just I feel that you need to explain.
You don't have an agenda?
Okay.
I 100% am a faithful. I felt conviction towards Bob because when you feel threatened, you project back to the person that's threatening you, and that was the first thing he did to me. I wanted to wait until I truly felt it before I brought it out. And we got a traitor.
You'll have to vote Rob. Like, there's no reason not to.
On reputation alone, the fact that his name has been mentioned, this is an open.
I do feel like Rob's a faithful.
Okay.
I just think
Nikki,
like
Nikki, your name is on the line.
It would be not a great gameplay move to come in here and then just take out.
You know what, Nikki? It's Nikki.
Yeah,
so
let her
it's
go.
Nikki.
Let her go. Yeah, yeah.
I know my name's being thrown around quite a bit. I know that I'm a faithful. Maybe I haven't made that clear to everyone. I totally put my guard up 100%. I was like, who put me in this coffin?
Can anyone tell me why?
Nikki, like, you turned around and voted for me.
I think you're a traitor. I don't think that's weird at all.
Now they're turning on each other. Okay.
It didn't have to be that way, but you said it's not me and it's not Rob.
There's almost like no fluctuation in anything. Like, have you even laughed with your gut?
Well, that's just Nikki, but okay.
Some faithfuls are like this.
I felt as soon as you guys came back from the coffins, you both kind of sensed that it was going to be like a Ciara versus Nikki.
Which it shouldn't have been.
I was like, she's so distant towards me.
Nikki's weird.
The whole not Rob thing is very strange to me.
It's Nikki. Vote Nikki. This is crazy.
Say Nikki. Say Nikki.
This is crazy.
I just don't understand why Nikki went so defensive. That's very strange to me.
But the thing is, she didn't. You defended him before you defended yourself.
I'm afraid to burn two bridges of people I really love right now.
Gabby's like, don't do this.
I'm not in an alliance. I'm here to catch traitors.
Oh.
Very uncomfortable position because one of my favorite people. I rode so hard for you yesterday.
My thing is, if you're gonna make this, it needs to be true.
She's gonna be so upset.
It's just that, I'm sorry, I'm nervous.
Well, you have to do it now.
Girl.
Pick up on energies.
Gabby's face. Gabby's face.
Bob's face.
Did feel your energy shift, and it made me so sad.
Nikki.
If maybe it's because you're a traitor.
Rob.
I'm so sorry.
I haven't changed since day one. You all have assumptions of me, but I am who I am. That's that.
Nobody has given a single reason. Chriselle just made one up, so let's go with it.
I'm getting a lot of different information right now, and I'm trying to process.
Yeah.
I want to play devil's advocate for
Rob. Why?
Rob. I know you. I've watched you on every.
Okay, like where you're going.
If you were a traitor, you would immediately come in, go right for another traitor.
Not Bob reading Rob. Oh shit.
The most badass move to be a traitor and go in and.
Wes.
Look at Bob. Watch them not even like pay attention to this though.
Time for talk is over.
Honestly, I need to hear from these people what we're not seeing.
This is a prime example. People just hate women. It's like he literally fell turn on a woman
because big
but
picture.
No reason.
Rob and Tony are the same to me.
Derek.
I voted for you, Nikki.
You, Nikki.
For you, Nikki.
This is gonna be she's gonna be sobbing.
Nikki, I also voted for you.
Now they're gonna go after Sierra.
Dylan.
I voted for you, Gabby.
What?
So frustrating hearing people put Sierra and Nikki, who I believe are faithfuls. I'll stand on my island.
See, he's feeling himself. He's feeling himself.
But he's right. Dylan, you win.
But he's not right.
Cancel the game. He's burning his vote.
I'm sticking to it.
Why can't you spell her name? Nikki, go home. I'm so annoyed with you.
Why did you all even bring up Rob's name?
You know what, though? I would say to Nikki, I was going to vote for Rob, but you told me he was a faithful.
Nikki, Dolores.
Nikki, I voted for you.
Nikki, obviously this isn't easy. You're the best part of this game.
Is she actually going to say Nikki? Well, I don't know how much you can turn on Cashel if you actually voted for her.
You have to go with the vote.
Dylan burned a vote.
Dylan is that bitch, but also, you've known each other for 3 days.
Nikki, you have received the most votes and are banished from the game.
She wanted to go home.
We are all born different. Don't judge people with who they are, how they are, and don't have high expectations or what you think they should play this game. I do get to go home to my son. I'm a faithful.
Oh my God.
Again, it's just so personal.
Well, her 2 best friends voted her out.
The people that I've loved in this game not stick up for me.
Who I knew for 2 days.
Our best friend.
Like,
you're next, honey.
I'm next. Like,
yeah.
Don't say anything.
Like, I feel so. I know. I'm so sorry.
Hey, Krisha, I know you don't like me, but I really respect the fact that you spoke up.
Well, now I feel like shit.
I respect that, okay?
If I don't respect you, do I want respect from you?
Sorry. It's okay. I feel like you're gonna be so mad.
This is a lot.
I feel like such a bitch. I feel like I'm the one that did it.
You are the one.
You are, but whatever, yeah.
I'm gonna be real with you. I trust you 100%. You're the only person I've told. I do think Rob, he is amazing at this game. He was looking at all of us. He's just always on.
Yeah, to be honest, so is Wes.
I feel fairly confident that Rob is a traitor.
But you're not gonna do anything about it?
Someone of that caliber, you can't miss.
Right, you just need the votes. You can't start that conversation at the table.
Someone I really trust. Put your name out.
Oh my God.
I can't say. I can't say. Will you really not?
She's gonna have Rob and Carolyn turn on her.
She is playing a bad game right now.
Oh my God. Danielle. I have been thinking about Rob. Danielle's the one trying to create the chaos, trying to get rid of all the traitors. I don't trust either one of them. I'm pissed.
The 2 of them should just be working together.
That would have been the rational thing, for sure. Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to make any sense to confront her about this.
No, and I don't think she will. I think that is one thing I do like about her game is that she's not openly emotional.
I think the Rob thing has just thrown everyone off so much. But I think what's bothering me so much is like you 2 are gamers. If you know the impact he has on this game, why you're letting him stay in this game. I'm not, and this is, like I said, Rob does this in every show where you're like, why are they not getting rid of him? you know?
Well, I do question whether or not half these people even know who the Rob is or how he works.
We
or
just
like,
heard Dylan say he's like.
But no, Dylan's the
life.
only one, and he's so enamored that it's like, dude,
Derek said the same thing. If you're gonna go after somebody that caliber, then Bob at the table said the exact same thing. So all the men know exactly who he is.
But that's what I'm saying. I think half of them don't. Like, I don't know if most of the women even understand who Rob is. But it's like
the Bambis and Sierra weren't even playing up until today. So it's like that's where I'm like, I just feel like going person to person and be like, can you guys play now? Okay, can you guys play now? And Danielle, I'm sorry, you're playing one of the worst games I've ever seen. I would write your name up, so let me stop talking. Maybe you're playing better than I don't know.
Like I think they actually think that you're just so fucking weird at this point that they're like, yo, I knew.
But nobody thought she was weird. Like literally everybody's like, that was wild behavior, and then nobody did anything about it.
Okay. On to next week. Thanks, guys, for watching the episode 5 of Traitors with us. Definitely leave a comment. Let us know what you thought about this season. It's been intriguing. Like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.
We're bird calls, bird calls, bird calls. That's what we do.